Hello everyone. Today our MBA topic is the emerging technologies part 2. So today we discuss about what is emerging technology, list the positive impact of technology around the globe or world, list the negative impact of technology around the globe, describe the types of technology using in your daily life. Emerging technologies is a term generally used to describe a new technology, also refer to the continuing development of existing technology. Technologies that are currently developing or that are expected to be available within the next 5 to 10 years. Emerging technologies divided two in two types: new technology and development of existing technology. Evaluation means the process of developing by gradual changes. Technology, a broad concept, but generally defined as the use or application of knowledge to turn resource into goods and service that society needs or wants, or solve a problem or perform a specific function. List of some currently available emerged technologies. First, artificial intelligence, AI, then blockchain, then augmented reality, AR, then virtual reality, VR, then cloud computing that I discussed earlier, then Internet of Things, that is IoT, intelligence apps, that is IApps, big data, then robotic processor automation, RPA. The Industrial Revolution was a period of major industrialization and innovation that took place during the late 70s or early 80s. I mean to say 1700 and early 1800. The revolution started in England with a series of innovations to make labor more efficient and productive. Manufacturing of goods moved from small shops to homes to large factories. The steam engine, mass production, digital technology, smart and autonomous systems, machine learnings. The most important inventions of the Industrial Revolution: transportation, the steam engine, the railroad, the diesel engine, the airplane; communication, the telegraph, the transatlantic cable, the phonograph, the telephone, 1876, and started in Ethiopia, 1894. Industry, the cotton zine sewing machine, electric lights, etc. The primary industry involves getting raw materials, mining, farming, and fishing. Secondary industry involves manufacturing, making carts and steels. Territory industry provides a service and teaching and nursing. The quaternary industry involves research and development industries. Industrial Revolution, IR. The Industrial Revolution, IR, is described as a transitions to new manufacturing processes. The transactions in the first IR included going from hand production methods to machines, the increasing use of steam power. The second IR, also known as the technological revolutions, development of methods for manufacturing interchangeable parts. Widespread adoptions of pre-existing technological systems such as telegraph and railroad networks. These adoptions allowed the vast movement of people and ideas, enhancing communication. New technological systems were introduced, such as electrical power, industrial revolutions IR3. IR 3.0 was given the nickname Digital Revolution, introduced the transitions from mechanical and analog electronic technology to digital electronics. The core factor of this revolution is the mass production and widespread use of digital logic circuits and its derived technologies such as the computer, handphones, and the internet, enabling people to communicate without the need of being physical present. IR is still being practiced until this current day. Robotic, Internet of Things, additive manufacturing, and autonomous vehicles. The technologies mentioned also cyber physical systems. A cyber physical system is a mechanism that is controlled or monitored by computer based algorithms tightly integrated with the internet and its users. Now, role of data for emerging technologies. Data is strategic asset since we are living in the age of this big data. Data determines the future of science, technology, economy, and possibly everything in our world today and tomorrow. Data science and analytic to enable data driven technology, economy, and professional development. This involves not only core disciplines but also computing, informatics, and statistics. Also involves the broad basic fields business, social science, and health and medical science. Now, programmable device. Programmable device is a device whose operation is controlled by a stored program that can be changed or replaced. Why is computer referred to as a programmable device? A computer is that it follows a set of rules and instructions. May electronic devices are computers that perform only one operation, but they are still following instructions that reside permanently in the unit. Enabling devices and network programmable devices. There are four basic kinds of devices: memory, microprocessors, logic device, and networks. Memory device. Memory device are the working space or area of processor, temporary storage devices, and volatile or power dependent store random information such as the contents of a spreadsheet or the contents database. And RAM. Now, microprocessors execute software instructions to perform a wide variety of tasks such as running a word processing program or video game, controlling the overall activity of computer and CPU. Logic device. Logic devices provide specific functions including arithmetic, logical calculations, device to device interfacing, data communication, signal processing, data display, timing and control operations. Almost every other functions a system must perform. Now, networks. The network is a collection of computers, PC, servers, network devices, peripherals, other devices connected to one another to allow sharing of data, hardware, software, and services. Excellent example of a network is the internet, which connects millions of people all over the world. Network related equipment referred to as service enabled devices, that is SEDs, which can include network interface card, that is NIC, data service unit, that is DSU, modem, routers, switches, conferencing equipment, network applications, hosting equipment, and servers. Now, human to machine interaction. Human machine interactions, HMI, refers the communication and interactions between a human and a machine via a user interface. HCI, human computer interactions, the study of how people interact with computers. To what content computers are or are not developed for successful interaction with human beings. Now, HCI consists of three parts: the users, the computer itself, and the way they work together. How do users interact with computers? The users interacts directly with hardware, input and output, that is IO hardware, through a graphical user's interface. How important is human computer interactions to improve the interaction between users and computers by making computers more user friendly and more accessible to the user's needs? The main advantages of HCI are simplicity, ease of development, and ease to operations, cost savings for smaller setups, reuse resolutions or solutions, design time, and integrations complexity. Disciplines contributing to human computer interactions, HCI, cognitive psychology, limitations, information processing, performance, predictions, cooperative working, and capabilities. Computer science, including graphics technology and prototyping tools, user interface management systems, etc. Linguistic, engineering and design, artificial intelligence, human factors. So, future trends in emerging technologies. 5G network enable browse the internet on a smartphone at a speed that will reach 10 gigabytes, 10 Gbps. Artificial intelligence AI, biometrics including face, fingerprint, and retina scan is becoming mainstream method for verifying identity. Autonomous devices, blockchain, augmented analytics, digital twin, enhanced edge computing, and emergence or immersive experience in smart spaces. Robotic is automating routine processes by using machines to make businesses faster, less expensive, and more efficient, the report found. So, some emerging technologies that will shape the future of you and your business, apps, and artificial intelligence are already shaping your life, whether you like it or not. At the end of the day, you can either adapt or die. Do or die situations. So that's the end of the video, my friends. In the next episode, I will discuss about the introductions to data science. So have a good day and thanks for watching my videos. If you like my MBA blogs, please subscribe and share it. Thank you.